Patty boy. So I am just letting out horses, then I will tell y'all what we're doing today. So while I'm filling up water so we can juice for convict, let's go ahead and run down the checklist of what we're doing for today. Okay, I got the stall all scooped up, so I'm going to tell you about what we got today. So we have Loki being sent over to a trainer. I have hay bags feeding. I have to ride Atlas and get him started on the barrel drills for this digital barrel competition I am doing. I also have some everyday stuff like schoolwork. We have a hay delivery coming, and I think that's it. So before we get into all of that, I'm gonna go ahead and make myself a morning coffee. So I'm currently studying and getting ready for my U.S. CLEP test, my U.S. History 1 CLEP test. I'm doing two things to prepare for it. One is I'm studying a lot. I'm terrible at history. And two, I am using this app. It's Quizlet, super useful. A lot of people have made flashcards on this test. And I am also taking this U.S. History course book just to relearn everything, basically. Finished school, now waiting on the hay guy. It is taking so long for this hay, like honestly. But still waiting. It's been 20 minutes. Hopefully it arrives soon so that I can at least work convict after my product planning meeting. Okay, so while I wait on the hay guy, I was planning on continuing to explain what exactly we got planned for today. So I have two horses I need to work. I have hay bags I need to fill. We're taking Loki to the trainer in place of Mac because of Mac's injury. I'll explain that later on in the video. And I have some product planning meetings that I am currently late for because I'm waiting on this hay guy. Yeah, so that is what we're doing in the next few hours. I'm hoping to be done with all that by 2-ish so that I can move into some of the more fun stuff. But yeah, that's what we got. It's now been an hour. I completely understand why it's taking them so long. We have bad construction going down on our road, so it's taken a while, but it's also been an hour. I'm so ready for this hay to be here. Hey guys, still not here, so I'm gonna go ahead and work with convict. I'm gonna try and do it over in that corner of the arena so that I can see if the hay guy comes. And I'll just bring convict with me with some good old-fashioned desensitization. That sounded wrong, but desensitization while the hay is delivered. So I'm gonna go grab his brand new leather halter. My dad is buying all the things for this horse, and go ahead and try and lunge him, do some basic groundwork, all that stuff to get him prepared. I will show y'all footage off the security cameras after I'm done. So the hay has finally arrived. I got a couple clips in there. Hopefully that some of them are usable. But we got 2 round bales, 4 bales of alfalfa, which will be gone in like 2 weeks. But I'm not gonna be able to do hay bags until we get one of these guys and bring it into the barn with our tractor. As well as this, I was working with Convict in the middle of the hay guy coming, so I had to drop Convict, run over here. They even put one of these round bales a little bit too close to our truck and trailer for my liking, because we do have to leave here in a bit. But yeah, that's really it. I'm gonna go ahead and finish working with Convict. Time to bring Loki to the trainer, so I'm grabbing the dolly so we can bring his bale of alfalfa. He'll be gone for a month, maybe 2. I'm now grabbing Loki himself. Got to pick out a halter for him, then we're gonna try and get him loaded up. He has some alfalfa inside of the trailer already. It's like a 5-minute trip though, so it's not big of a deal. Picked out this halter. When we used to ride in youth rodeos and playdays and all that, this was the color we always did. We did teal. So felt like it was appropriate on his way to the trainer to relearn how to ride after being rehabbed for the past 3 years, that we wear teal once again. Got Loki all loaded up. Now we're loading up the alfalfa and then it's time to go. Tacking up Atlas to ride right now. So I was doing the square drill to help with softness of his mouth. That's part of this competition I'm doing, where you send in a barrel run first, do a bunch of drills, and then do a secondary barrel run after the drills. So this is me working on that. Sorry for my voice, I'm a little sick this morning. Yeah, so I just did that for the entirety of the entirety of my ride. I loped it, I went both directions. I only managed to catch this off the security camera though. After the ride, I only had a few things left, such as feeding and hay nets. Let's check out what happened to those. That's the end of today's vlog. Everybody's up and eating. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!